Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and look what just arrived at my doorstep on Friday at around 8:30 p.m. It's the Mi 10T series. Now, honestly, I just want to say thank you once again for Xiaomi for sending this out. Let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. By the way, doing this on one leg, just appreciate all the support to all my OG fans. We got it. Here's the Mi 10T series, and this is the gift box. This is actually not just the phone. There's a number of other things that were sent here, and it comes in this very nice looking type of drawer setup. So let's go ahead and open this now. Just slide it over a little bit, and here we see, let's have a look. And look at this. So we have a bunch of these little pins. Cyberpunk, that's pretty cool. 144 hertz adaptive sync. Mi 10T Pro. These are really nice touches. And you know, despite being a little bit disheveled in their arrival, that is very nice. And to be honest, guys, this may be the first kind of media kit or kind of gift box type of unboxing I've ever done on the channel. The little kind of pin protectors, or the pin holders there. So I'm going to set those aside here. Put them around the way here so you can still see them. There we go. And what could this be? Let's see. Open this up. Aha! Looks like it is a tote bag. And a very nice one, I might add. Good quality, it feels. There you see it. Xiaomi tote bag. Very nice. And in fact, I have been kind of wanting to get one of these recently. So this nifty Xiaomi tote bag coming included. Very nice indeed. Final sleeve here, or the final drawer. And there it is. There it is, guys. The Mi 10T Pro in all its glory. And I think that's pretty much it. And now let me just clean up here a little bit, and let's jump here into the unboxing of the actual phone. Alright guys, so now back here with the actual unboxing of the Mi 10T Pro. Let's look at the version that I got right here. We have the Mi 10T Pro Aurora Blue, 8GB RAM, 256 gigs of storage. So wow, this is actually, I think this may be the top of the line right here. Lifting the lid, I like this gold look. 108 megapixels, ultra clear camera, designed by Xiaomi, there it is. And now opening it up. And there it is, the Mi 10T Pro. But before we do that, let's have a look at what is inside this little flap here. It looks like we got the SIM ejector tool, USB-C to 3.5 millimeter dongle, your standard paperwork right there. And we have what should be the antibacterial case for this Mi 10T Pro. And wow, let me smell this. Smells good. And the Xiaomi logo here on the back. And now let's do it. Let's kind of move this stuff aside and lift out the star of the show here, the Mi 10T Pro itself. Initial impressions, pretty similar kind of footprint of most of the Xiaomi phones that I've tested. And oh man, my back is killing me because like I said, I'm doing this on one foot. But let's do it. Let's lift this out, tearing off the plastic. Here we go, of this Mi 10T Pro. Oh yeah. Xiaomi, you picked a good color to send me. This is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what it is about these types of kind of translucent backs, but it's a very nice one. And I'm very happy that I got this unit and not the black one, which I think is more of a fingerprint magnet. A stunning initial impression here of this phone. Let's go ahead and turn on the phone itself. There's the Mi logo, powered by Android, and initial impressions. Well, let me tell you guys, I'm feeling really happy, guys, that I got this phone in my hands. I've been waiting for this phone obviously for a while, but I was also really hyped about this device even before I received it. And you know, now having it in my hands, I can already kind of see all the different Xiaomi phones that I've reviewed. Guys, I've reviewed so many Xiaomi phones on this channel, and just seeing like little bits and pieces of all those Xiaomi devices kind of echoed in this Mi 10T Pro. So like this reminding me of the Mi 10 Ultra. This kind of edge here reminding me of the Mi Note 10 Lite and the Mi Note 10 Pro with this type of metallic flattened edge. These edges remind me of all the great Xiaomi phones that have come out, like the Mi 10 Pro, to this kind of translucent back that has a very, you know, kind of evoking feelings of the K20 Pro, but then also feelings of the Mi 9, which had a kind of a similar type of back. Just really stunning. And you know, it's all kind of culminating in this device. This device is really a combination of all this previous history of Xiaomi here on this phone. And so now I'm just going to input this in real quick, and let's just share my first impressions. Obviously, guys, not a full review here. I will be doing a full review of this phone when I'm ready. I'm going to give it the time that I need to do it. And so let's just jump into the first impressions right in a second. And so here we are on the home screen of the Mi 10T Pro. And I gotta tell you guys, the first thing I notice obviously is that refresh rate. It is hard not to notice something like that. And you know, clearly 120 hertz is great, but 144 hertz is just ridiculous. Now, is it too much of a refresh rate? Is it really kind of overkill? I'll tell you what I do like. I like that there's this medium 90 hertz refresh rate that you can choose from. And to be honest, if this is already as smooth, which I can already tell as smooth as it's feeling, that might be a great sweet spot. But just the fact that you can go to 144 hertz on this display already is pretty incredible. Now, I think 120 hertz is probably good enough, but it's smooth. It's buttery smooth from what I can initially tell here in the settings. And now let's talk about it. What are my initial impressions of this display? Well, I can tell you already the viewing angles look pretty great, but straight up kind of looking at it, initial impressions, it's actually looking like a really great LCD display. And there are great LCD displays on the market, like the iPhone 11, which just so happened to be the phone, that Xiaomi was comparing this Mi 10T Pro. And I think if they're going for this type of audience, then it's a major upgrade. I mean, it's a major upgrade. The thing powering this phone, though, is the incredible part, the Snapdragon 865 with UFS 3.1 storage, DDR5 RAM. The looks, you obviously have the 108 megapixel camera of the flagship Mi 10 Pro series. And I guess if you're going to differentiate with LCD, then a high refresh rate is definitely one way to do it. But initial impressions, I'll tell you the thing that is most impressive about this device upon first use. It's the back. It is just stunning. I think in many ways, it represents kind of a culmination in terms of design of what I think Xiaomi's been trying to do with a number of different phones. Now we're going to have to wait and see, obviously, for my full kind of impressions and review of what I think it is like to be living with this Mi 10T Pro once I really do give it some proper time and some proper use. But all in all, guys, it's been a long saga to have my hands finally on this phone. And to everyone out there who supported me, who has kind of stood by me, I really do appreciate you all. This one's for you guys. And I'm going to be reviewing this one, giving it my full honest take here on Frankie Tech for all of my OG fans and for all you guys who, are just interested in Xiaomi products. I've reviewed probably more of these products and probably more from Xiaomi itself than many of the channels on YouTube. And so it's great to finally be able to share my full thoughts on this Mi 10T Pro with all you guys. But hit me up in the comments. What are your thoughts on this Mi 10T Pro? And now that you've seen probably a lot of coverage of this device, what specifically do you want to see from me on this device? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for future updates. So, like I do with every great Xiaomi phone, I'm going to go ahead and put my SIM into this device, daily drive it, and give my full thoughts after a couple of days. Stay tuned, guys. It'll be a good review coming probably early next week. Once again, appreciate all the support. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech, signing off. Have a good one. Oh, I gotta sit down. First unboxing on one leg. Who would have known?